You won't believe what happened next, but a 14-year-old boy just dodged a bullet. By the next day, Raphael was found. Together, they carried him to church, where the priest treated his wounds as if applying a band-aid to a child. He patiently urged Raphael that if he really found that red wallet, he should hand it over to Flanders right away. It was like he was handing him a life or death question, but Raphael refused to confess, and Godot and Judy were speechless at the priest's query. Soon, Raphael was on the mend and determined to uncover the secrets behind the letter. So, he and his friends sought out Olivia to plot how they could meet the Joe mentioned in the letter. They needed a solid plan. Godot fibbed that the prisoner Joe was his grandpa, and since Olivia was an American, she was the only one who could take Godot. This way, the lawyer grandpa could help Raphael. After some earnest persuasion, Olivia finally agreed to Godot's request, and the next day she accompanied him to the Though Olivia's a foreign white, she paid bribes. Finally, with cash, Godot met Joe. However, Joe looked a bit surprised when he saw the two. He had no idea what they were up to, and getting into prison wasn't cheap. When Olivia explained that Godot was his grandson, Joe's smile was so warm it was almost alarming, and even Godot hung his head in shame. That was when Olivia realized Godot had been pulling her leg. Joe's face turned serious as he grilled Godot, and things were starting to look dicey. Olivia had no choice but to prepare to leave with Godot, but Godot told Joe that someone left him a letter saying he had important information. What info? He's telling the truth. At Hoshi's name, Joe tensed up, because Hoshi was his own nephew. Joe beckoned Godot closer, eager to learn the full contents of the letter. The letter said that Hoshi missed his uncle and was congratulating him on finishing his job. Soon, the criminal framing Joe will face retribution. His corruption and lies will be exposed. Hoshi hopes Santos' downfall triggers a domino effect. For Joe, his dream of fighting corruption and seeking justice was about to become a reality. But Hoshi wouldn't be able to witness this result himself. The letter hid a secret that would determine Santos' fate, and it was time for Joe to get moving. Hoshi prayed for Joe and his son Peia, as well as for everyone who times el punt mat it letter VCA plus or minus bound al the agrova letter TB panis and tendo retroflex a quarter W agrova mat F3 mat vet degrees mat not san pan by pan micro to divide by a tilde divide by half was in tears mat letter VCA mat the quarter agrova micro mat burst into tears pan the half composed himself splashed some water on his face tilde you circumflex mat letter VCA commi washed his face pan half mat micro mat ev tilde is circumflex letter 3 F4 letter 3CA you circumflex mat cyrillic letter 4 V3 circumflex mat letter 3 S00 time 2 cents plus or minus bound I times mat mark pound that's on I quarter tilde u 14 mat micro and is circumfleximal 360 h plus or minus bound 3 mat growth bray 14678. He hoped Mark could help him get his Bible, but visitation hours were over, and if they delayed any longer, they'd both be in hot. Mark could only promise to hand over the Bible to Godot tomorrow. To avoid any mishaps, Joe shared the secret of the Bible with Godot, saying there was a secret in the book. Each article has a letter. Is simple and easy to understand. This is indeed the very first article. These two articles are the same. We're using them to decode the Bible. Use my secrets to find everything in the Bible. You must find a way to help us. As they were leaving, Mark found Godot and told him he needed to bring $1,000 tomorrow. Subtitles for a Bible. That night, they told the teacher about the wallet, leaving Olivia puzzled. Raphael and Godot thought this was the right thing to do. The $1,000 were the top priority. They were unsure if Olivia would front the cash. While everyone pondered, Olivia discovered a camera on the table and suggested recording Raphael and Godot's escapades. That way, they'd have some solid evidence for the future. While they were filming seriously, Flanders and his goons had stealthily arrived on the scene. Almost every department in the city had Santos spies, and Olivia and Godot's trip to the prison had already been reported to Flanders. Santos had deep-seated hatred for Joe. He wouldn't allow any negative news about himself to surface before the election, so he ordered Flanders to wipe out the whole junkyard. This included Olivia and the 3 kids. Meanwhile, Olivia was busy filming the 3 boys. Judy's sharp ears detected trouble, and hearing alarms, the 3 fled desperately. Amidst the chaos, Olivia bumped the camera, capturing the moment the police stormed the room, including evidence of Flanders grabbing Olivia, all on tape. After all the officers cleared out, the 3 pals hurried back to the junkyard. But what they didn't expect was that the whole junkyard had turned to ashes. Raphael and Godot wondered whether they were right or wrong, what could drive someone to such brutality. The homeless trio loitered near the train tracks when suddenly, Judy ordered Raphael and Godot to go ahead. He said he would meet them the next morning. By dawn, the junkyard was in complete disarray. Shudi took advantage of the chaos to snag the priest's draw money and even left a signed drawing behind. Soon, the three reunited in the subway tunnel, where Shudi handed Raphael the stolen cash. The priority was to get their hands on that Bible. As for stealing the priest's money, Shudi believed God would surely forgive him. Finally, Goyo set up a meet-up with Mark at a nearby diner, but little did he know, Mark was bribed by Flanders, who had deployed massive police around, ready to catch Raphael and Shudi upon arrival. However, Godo sensed something was off, so he prepared to bolt with the Bible, but Mark caught him by the wrist. Godo quickly used his self-defense hook to cut Mark off, escape the diner kitchen, scale the roof, and toss the Bible to the ready Shudi below. To divert the cops, the three pals split up. Shudi tossed the Bible to Raphael on a tricycle, perfect teamwork. After a wild chase, the three budders finally darted into the nearby slums, where the tangled Alice helped them lose the cops. They hid in a rundown building where Raphael and Shudi began to crack Hoshi's mystery, while Godo ventured out alone for food. After pondering, Raphael and Shudi found the key to decode the Bible's code. A series of numbers behind Hoshi and his daughter's photo matched a Bible animal. Those words matched up perfectly with the animal patterns in their wallet. Ultimately, Raphael cracked a phone number using the animal patterns. Meanwhile, Godo was scavenging for food on the street when suddenly, fireworks lit up the sky. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel for even more exciting content.